All right, Trent. So coming into your senior year, you've started 39 games. This is your fourth camp.
I have.
Yeah, you have. You're the leader of the D. Well, first off, just talk about day one under Coach Bobo and how that went for you.
Man, day one was awesome. I mean, a lot of energy on defense and offense, a lot of execution. We looked way better than the spring. We got people that was injured in the spring came back, so the juice is there, the enthusiasm there, and we got 10 seniors on D, man. I mean, it's electrifying. I'm excited.
Sure. You mentioned you have a lot of guys coming back. You know, Dre's back, Preston's back. Are you guys at full throttle now with guys healthy from injuries and everything?
Oh yeah, we full throttle, man. I mean, only thing we got to do is communicate and execute. And the love there, the love of the game's there, the brotherhood's there, the vision's there. All we got to do is just execute.
Sure. And talk about your summer, transitioning from the spring up to now. What sort of things went on, and how do you feel like you guys grew as a unit from there?
Adversity hit. I mean, the summer was. We didn't expect it was going to be that fast tempo. We didn't expect we was going to do so much weights and on the field training, and it was just a mental. It instilled in us mental toughness the whole time. I mean, the summer was really just for us to just combine and really get the vision in our head that we want to win the championship.
Sure, and talk about the difference having Coach Summers coach you guys compared to Coach Simmons from last year. Talk about that difference.
Coach Summers, man, when I do right, he still finds a way to make me do something even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I make a play, he critiques me in that play that I did correct. So I mean, he's a visionary. He knows what he wants. He knows what he knows what I'm capable of. But he wants me to be the best person I can be, the best player I can be. And if it's being the leader, if it's being off the field, on the field, whatever he has me do, he wants me to do it the best. And I can say Coach Summers, he wants to win just as bad as the players, and he's a players coach. And I'm glad he's in my life.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. And talk about you personally as well as the unit. Talking about the safeties, how you guys are picking up concepts. I know it's a little bit more difficult than some people might realize, but just talk about your understanding of everything that he's asking of you.
I mean, man, he's asking us to do a lot, but I mean, if you really just learn the concepts that he's teaching us, and Coach Summers, he does a good job of just locking in on one assignment for just that day. Just do this for that day. If you just write it down, make sure you know it in your head, and go out there and try to execute it, you got better today, and that's all he cares about. And if you did mess up, I like what Coach Summers does. He wants us to finish in every play. So if we mess up in a play or a concept, if we finish, we still can make that play. So that's what he's programming in our head to do. So
sure. Now this is your fifth fall camp. Excuse me. Is there any sort of complacency, or do you still find a way to motivate yourself, or a coach is pretty much on you, preventing that complacency?
I mean, I'm motivated not only from personal goals I want to achieve, but I want my team goal, which is the most important to me, winning the championship. That's the most. If you just say that to me, that's the most. I'm motivated already, and not only winning it, but we can win it by steep. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the only thing that motivates me from this point.
How good do you think you guys can be this year?
I think we can be one of the top teams. I mean, as far as defensively, I know we can be top 10. Hands down. I feel like we have the players and we have the coaches to do that. Also, offensively, we can do the same thing. Top 10 as far as rushing, passing, all that stuff, man. We can be the best that we can be, but we had a potential. It's just about doing it. Saying it is one thing, but doing the action is another thing. So I think we can be a top team. We can have an even better season than last year. So I think we had the players and we had the coaches to do that.
Sure. And before I get ahead of myself, this is the first practice. You still have a full month. What sort of things are you trying to do to focusing on and accomplish to get ready for game one?
Brotherhood, execution on defense, leadership by me. And when the time comes, when we play the first game, don't worry about nothing else but that game. And not the next game, not Boise State, not whoever else we're playing in the conference, but worrying about that game and just worrying about my assignment. If I did my job and I feel good about myself, and I know my team will when they do their job, we should win with a dub at the end of the day.
Sure. Last question, Trent. Do you feel like, with your experience, both, you're a vocal guy, do you feel like you have a command of that defense, and do you think guys are drawn to you as a leader?
Personally, I think we are leaders. It's just some people lead with actions. I'm more of a vocal guy. But I think they do follow me at some point. I think I've earned their respect throughout the years, and I never try to abuse it because I care about my players and I care about my brothers. So, I mean, when everybody's tired and it's that fourth down, you know, we got to get off. I mean, I'm the person telling everybody in their ear, let's go, let's go, let's go. So
right.
I feel like that's my job. Everybody has an assignment, so that's pretty much mine.
Cool.